Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and I have got the top 5 best deals in the market right now on Veve. From my opinion, for September the 1st, after we've had a payout dip, these are some great things to go after for sure. As we get ready for the Veveverse for everyone to have access, things are going to get really spicy in the market, that's for sure. So I put together a nice list for you. I actually have 6. And I'm going to start off with one really quickly here that actually might be the best deal of all for sure. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like and make sure you comment down below. Let me know if there's other ones that you find are great deals in the Veve marketplace right now. Stuff I may have missed, put your comments down below. Or if you have any of the ones I'm going to show you right here, because I think this is going to be really great for this month, you guys. And if you want to join my channel as a member, get your free Drophead NFT. We do have all those rewards that we're doing every single week here, from comics to OMI as well, which I'm going to show you in just a second here, actually. And so just join the channel, DM me, I'll get you into the program. So let's get right into this, you guys. Top five deals in Veve right now. Now, I've done these videos, usually about twice a month, kind of at the beginning and at the midpoint. And it's really interesting to see how things change. Most of my picks have all gone up, and which is really great. So check these out right here. Now my number 6, because I do have, like I said, that 6th one is actually just OMI itself. And this actually is fantastic if you're trying to get someone to put it in the app. It had that nice jump up for sure. And now it's kind of come back down a little bit. As of this morning, September the 1st, is actually sitting at 0.00097. So it's come back down under that 0.001. And so that could be another good time for you to get more OMI to put into the Veve app, for MCP and everything. I just noticed as well that actually in my account, my MCP is looking like it's calculating properly. And I have 350,000 OMI in there. So I want to put more OMI in there, get to that 1 million mark at some point here. And so I'm waiting for the price to come back down a little bit. It's starting to go that route again. So you might want to wait even a little bit longer. It might go down a bit more, but it's really stabilized quite nicely. You can see this chart right here. This is actually from OMI itself, and you can actually see that it's kind of went up that big jump, and it's kind of going across there. So, I would watch this really closely if I were you, if you want to get more to put into the app, or if you don't have any. And, I do have that video about how to bridge it from layer 1 to layer 2, so just watch my video on that. I'll put it in the description of this video so you can actually double check that as well. But I'm watching it right here myself, and I'm going to be getting up to about 1 million OMI in the app. Just to get those MCP points and to prepare myself as well as time goes on. So that to me is number 6. But number 5 actually is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, okay? And this one's sitting at 53 on the floor right now. Now, this is going to happen, and this is guaranteed to me, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, but once people have access to the Veveverse, all vehicles are really going to get a jump up, you guys, because people have, they just don't have anything to do with these quite right now, as opposed to in the app, doing some AR stuff and some fun. But this is by far probably the best vehicle we have, in regards to Star Wars for sure, with the animation, the sound, and the lights and everything. I mean, so in the Veveverse, this is going to look absolutely incredible. I've already heard that this looks amazing. And so I think all of these are going to jump up in value once everybody gets access, once people start building out their vaults and, actually creating these environments. So I think the X-Wing is great right now at this price, interacting with R2 as well. And David Hugh actually, in a tweet, when people have been putting these together, showing some nice scenes recently, he actually hinted at more coming. There was an image where he said, where somebody did like a Vader and a Luke on the back of their X-Wing and their TIE fighter. And David Hugh says something's missing, that kind of thing. So people do think the Millennium Falcon might be coming. And so you got to pair these up and match them up in the Veveverse. So this is a great time to get one, if you ask me. Now, number 4 is actually Hoodie Miles Morales. This is one I'm trying to get to again. And I've been watching him. His price of this particular moment in time is at 425. Very close to where I want to get in for sure. And why? I mean, there's a dip due to the cash out right here, obviously. And there's not very many that are selling at this level down below here, maybe 1 or 2. And then he's right back up. He's really scarce. Obviously, pretty much one of the number 1 collectibles on the app. And I don't have the hoodie to add to my collection for sure. And I need to get this one. So this one to me is a great deal at the moment right now. Number 3, and this is the classic Hulk, you guys. Now, after we get the airdrop for the other Hulk coming in, the secret rare, and all the other ones, after the dust settles, this one will be the true FA appearance of the Hulk, the first appearance. And there's only 4,000 of these, so it's not like there's a ton. I think this one jumps up in value over time. This is at 53 right now as it's dipped down. It's amazing how far it's come down. Actually, I think there's only one at 53 at this when I'm doing this video. And then after that, it goes up to about 60 something. And so I think that the actual original FA of the Hulk will stand the test of time. We'll see what the secret rare is, but if it's a banner, it won't be an FA, remember? So that's what happened when we had the Hulk from Sakaar, the warrior looking Hulk. That is not a first appearance because that is Bruce Banner. So, I mean, if the secret rare comes and it's the Gray Hulk or something like that, it most likely won't be an FA. And this one, the Classic Hulk, will be the original FA of the Hulk for all time. So this is what I'm looking at for sure. So, you know, you can also wait for the airdrop as well as we confirm that as well. So, you know, but right now I still think that this is a fantastic deal. Number 2, to me, are all the Spider-Man variants, aside from the secret rare, because it's such a high level collectible, and it's actually a really good deal too. But all the Spider-Man appearances, the first appearance, the original right here, they look amazing in the Veve-verse. Everyone has said that already. The animation is great, which is crazy because this came out a long time ago. And of course, you know, like, you know, in the Veve app, and, you know, everybody in the world is going to want a Spider-Man in their collection. And you know that they've just added even more languages to the app. They're coming with the 24-hour wait list access. So that gets rid of anybody having to log in at, you know, 3 in the morning. So this is really good for localization. And they're expanding into other markets, and everybody in the world loves Spider-Man, generally speaking. And, you know, I know there's a lot of additions, but the price on the common at 68 and the uncommon at 58 and the rare at 99 right now, these are great prices if you ask me. Even, you know, the ultra rare and the secret rare are at great prices as well, but everyone's going to want at least one Spider-Man in their vault. And so, you know, if you don't have one right now, you know, it's a great chance to pick one up. These prices have been good. I've been watching him for a long time, you know, just to see where he would go right here. But I mean, obviously, everyone's going to want an FA of Spider-Man. So that's just a no-brainer to have one in your collection for sure. Now, my number 1 pick for best deals are the Grail comics on Veve. All of these Grail comics at the top of the list, to me, are at the best prices right now because in the Veve-verse, you can display your comics on the walls, and there is going to be a ton of action on these once people get access, because right now, you know, most people don't have access into the Veve-verse. But Amazing Fantasy, I'm going to have a whole room on that one just alone. It's going to be incredible for me. All of these top comics right here, including the Fantastic Four and Amazing Spider-Man 1, the prices on these are great. Avengers 1 just came out, sitting at around 26 to 28 gems right now. Amazing Fantasy Commons at about 340. Watch when that one goes down to 305. It went down to there just a little while ago, a couple days ago. Check that out because those got gobbled quick. Avengers, you know, number 8 is at 45. You got the Tales of Suspense Iron Man's at 43. Incredible Hulk's at $39.99. Journey into Mysteries at $40.99. Giant Size X-Men is at 43. Marvel Comics 1 is at 38 right now on the floor. And then 18 and 15 respectively on Fantastic Four 1 and Spider-Man 1. All of these are going to be like crucial in your Veve vault for display. And, you know, people are going to come after the big stuff, you know, once they're here for sure, like localization, all that kind of stuff. These are the comics to focus on. There's others as well, obviously. I'm just talking about all the big type comics for sure. And if you don't own all of these, make sure you at least try to have at least one in your collection. This is what I'm trying to do. I've got 3 digits on all of these, except for Amazing Fantasy and Marvel Comics 1. I haven't been able to get to the 3-digit min on those 2 because they're so big. And Fantastic Four as well down there, Fantastic Four number 1. Those are very valuable at a 3 digits, but I have all the rest at a 3-digit, and I have a bunch of others as well. And I'm trying to get all of those locked in. And then I'm also looking at like other comics just in that kind of second tier, like Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 4, you know, all this kind of stuff that are at that like 15 to 18 to 20 range that are actually huge comics in the real world. Those ones I want to have more of as well as we get closer, right? So this is my list, you guys. You make sure you let me know what you think of all of these, especially with OMI right there that I put at the number 6 position, even though this is a top 5 video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You guys comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.